Welcome, beautiful Leos. My name is Sunny, and this is a general collective extended read. It's general because only you know better than me if this message is for you. It's a little delayed according to schedule. Finish? Okay. It's a little delayed according to scheduling. However, it's right on time for who it's for. If it happens to resonate, can you please like the video, comment below, because I'll definitely reply. And I hope you decide to subscribe. And for those who did, thank you, welcome back. And let's see what's going on with you beautiful Leos. This is for last week, October to the 31st, which is tomorrow. Okay, let's see. What's extended message for our Leos, please? Okay, this is very Wands energy. The first card to pop out is confidence and excellence. Very powerful energy. But I see some of you had to recalibrate. Like you was thrown off your throne for a minute or two. I'm not sure. For some of you, the magnitude is only you would know because it's different levels for each individual. But I do see, ooh, sugar honey, that yeah, there was, a shift. But you back on top. You back on. Let me just say this. Somebody wants a connection, commitment, or there was once a commitment, a connection here, but there was a lot of resistance, arguing, because of what happened in the past. So somebody here wants to try to make amends and try to do it again. That's just a side message here. The message here is basically saying some of you was glowing, okay? And something threw you off. So now you realizing, okay, let me get back on my good foot. Let me get back in my seat. Let me get back where I need to be, Now, it doesn't happen like overnight, just like the transition from what it was, that didn't happen just immediately. It's just little things in play that just became overwhelming. So now I see for you detaching from those things that threw you off. It's like those things that gave you a negative impact. It's like you're getting more, your skin is toughening up. Basically, you're desensitizing. And kid you not, it looks like you're about to go in true Leo mode. Okay, to the point where even where it shows October into the Scorpio season, you're about to, like, it's just like a shining. It looked like abundance, good times. That's what it looks really good. So it's Pisces here, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Oh. So some of you is really passionate about someone here who plays some reindeer games, meaning it's more Capricorn energy, but it just feels like it's someone knows the passionate hold they have and they think that gives them leverage. But it doesn't, not as much as it did before, because I'm trying to explain with this desensitizing and detachment that's happening is making you like a force to be reckoned with, because you're not being fazed by any games that people are trying to play. That you was once getting like, oh, it was tinking your armor. It's not happening no more. Clarify the Hangman. I like this, Leo. Unbothered, nonchalant, not a front. Jealous and insecurities. Even if you're bothered, poker faces. A1. A1. It's like you faking it till you make it, because right behind that is strength. Because you can see through, OMG. You realize this person's intentionally trying to make you jealous. This person is intentionally trying to throw you off. And whether their intentions is to help you be desensitized or toughen your skin or whatever, which is not their freaking job to do, but if they felt that there was their angle, again, it just looks to me like they're going to end on the other side of this thing. Yep. I'm going to also say with you in a certain connection here, you was warned about it and nobody could tell you nothing because you was like, look, I'm grown, I'm going to do what I want, I feel what I feel, and let me work this out how I see fit. And for some of you, kind of like, ooh, caught you a couple of times, but it also had its benefits too. Yeah. Let's see about this person around you, Leo. Okay. Let's see the person in your energy. I mean, yeah, around you at this time for this message. For Leo, please. On Leo's heart and mind at this time. Please show me what I need to see. For Leo, please. Leo's heart and mind at this time. Please show me what I need to see. Okay, Leo. Now to October 31st. Let's see. Jealous and insecurities. Not surprised. Strength. Leo energy. Could be a fellow Leo, but they recognize your strength. Yeah. I can see that kind of throw them off a bit, and that's on them. But it shows that it's affecting you. So let me just see what else come through. Okay, this twin flame is too hot to obtain. Maybe next lifetime. Okay, this person is very attracted to you, but still feels that it may be too much, where they might not be able to keep up. I mean, as far as their ego is concerned, I think this person prefers to be in this position of where they're needed and wanted and all these things. And even with the capabilities to work with you, to your standards, they feel a little inadequate too. Okay? But kid you not, I still feel like this person kind of enjoys the power that they have with you. The fact that they, at one point was able to control for some way how this connection was moving. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. They're gonna wind up switching it up. The roles is reversing here. Let me just explain that. The roles are reversing here because now what they was trying to do it's easy to you without you even trying, because that wasn't your intention to have this type of control on this person, and now it backfired because the same energy they were trying to get from you, they're caught up in that web of these feelings. Okay? They realized that you sincerely care, and they had outside energies that they was trying to be stronger for, and this is why they looked, or that's why they moved the way they do, or the way they did in your connection. They want to make it work now, but I think for some of you, and even with them, they know that's not possible. Clarify this twin flame. Perform a transformer. See, it keeps switching up. It keeps switching up. And they really would love to be the one. They would love to be able to keep up. and be the person for you. Kid you not, they would love to be the match. It's just that they can't handle that. I don't know. It's just looking as if, yes, Pisces energy, Cancer's here. Fellow fire sign. Let's get one, please, for this twin flame. Let's see. For Leo, please. You know, it looks like, again, like there's there may be an opportunity for this to work, because it was kind of working despite all the glitches in the past. And now somebody's like, wait a minute, we went through we made it happen with adversities, but let's see, you know, major resistance. Let's see how it would happen if we get aligned on the same page. You know, if I stop resisting. And Two Wands. Let's see. Okay. Lovers. Gemini energy. It truly feels like this person realize they do have to. It's a them thing. They got to work on themselves. So it's like they know they have a ways to go, but they still, their ego's in place to where they feel since they're attractive, that's enough to always keep them on the market. You know. But let me just say this, even as attractive they are and everything, the market is becoming more demanding, you know? And they realize too that they're not even at their peak, or, you know, like this is an opportunity that they got with you, that they need to be really honest with themselves. Like, this don't happen often. So even with their ego is telling them, like, yeah, okay, but this is really, like, come on. The best opportunity. Let's see. Some traveling here. What's this jealous and insecurity for this person, please? Feisty and fun. See, again, it lets me know that this person, even with you, I don't know from which point of view, when y'all had good times, they were really good. You know, y'all have a real good dynamic here. But it's also someone owning up to the fact that they can't handle who a person is. They had to let it go. Not trying to control someone's glow either way is quite disrespectful. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy here as well. Clarify the 8 of Wands for this person, because they're going to try to reach out. Okay. Let me tell you what they're going to say, just in case. And it's not for word, because it's basically they're going to need some help. That's how they're going to see if you really care, or, yeah, if they still have a chance with you. You know, because they know that they see that you're about your business. All right. Let's see advice and outcome. Alrighties. All right. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for our Leos, please. Advice and outcome. Now to October 31st. Last week of October, please. All right, Leo. Okay. time to embrace the fear that will solidify your growth. And it just shows the glow up. You're glowing, you're shining, confidence, beauty. But what's, again, the poker face, because you're in your head. For some of you, like, oh, is this the right decision? Yeah, because you're separating yourself for anything that's, what is it? I'm not going to say rough, but aggressive or combative. You know, you're about love, light, family, and it's not about with no disagreements, but it's the way it's expressed. It's about, oh, yeah, you're going into your happiness. Okay. I think what you learned with the fear that you had to embrace that would solidify your growth is that you don't have to worry about what people think on your pursuit of happiness. It's like you letting go of the naysayer in your head or around you thinking that matters, that anything is blocking your happiness, to the level of where you have to doubt and question. See, judgmental, always an issue with you and what you do. And hear all this storm. And that's a tower moment to where when you go through things, and let me just say this, when you're going through the pain, it's really you go through it by yourself. I mean, to the sense of where these naysayers is not as hands-on in your life at that point. You know, and so this is why you can hold into the fact that invest in your happiness, because it's going to bring you abundance. He was bringing an Ace of Pentacles here. And let me also say this too, that somebody's coming back through who switched up on you to basically say, please, please don't leave me, Leo. I love you so much. Yep, Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. You don't trust this person here. And you have every reason not to. But I do see that this person is trying to show you a different side of them. And I know you believe in people changing, not overnight, but taking the steps. Because it hasn't been easy for you. It's a tower moment. It's definitely a tower moment. And when I see that Comic-Con storm, it just looks as if you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll have control of that tower moment. Clarify the fear that solidify your growth here. For Leo. Let's see. For Leo, please. Ooh. It says overspent, under budget. Spreading yourself too thin with this energy of just loving people from this good place to where you downplaying what you need. Is that right there has not paid off for you. Giving them the benefit of doubt to be there for you when you need them. It's like that's no longer your concern. Is paying things in the energy with people who think it's going to pay it forward when it's not. Chariot, you're chucking up the deuces and you're moving on. I see you traveling. I see you just literally putting distance between you and the things that's bringing you down. Yeah, you're going for your passion, your desires. You're committed to that. Clarify. Let me just get one card, please, for this. Thank you. Passionate. You're not sure your heat can be met. This is where somebody's like, you know what? This opportunity, this passionate opportunity, I'm going for it. I don't care what anybody say. 5 of Wands, I don't care what anybody do. I'm not resisting it anymore. I'm doing what I want to. Okay. Yep. It's somebody from the past, too, that I see. For some of you, you feel you invested a lot into, and I think you're just going to see it through. But let's get the rest of this here. Advice and outcome. Let me see where the wild things are. Clarify that. Okay. want this many cards, but okay, show off all about the audience. Somebody don't care. Well, at one point, cared about what people thought over what they needed to do. And this is like somebody just saying, F it, I'm going for it. Let's see. Clarify where the wild things are for Leo. Spiteful and delightful. Yeah, it just feels like for some of you, you know that people would, okay, that's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know that if people knew your plans, they would try to change your mind or try to give you their opinion unsolicited. But you doing what you want. You don't care what anybody say. You know it's going to pay off for you. You have anxieties too, but your love for what you want is going to see you through, because I see this love, this Ace of Cups. This love here is going to take to this Ten of Pentacles. It's not a fantasy. It's going to take some work because you know what you're dealing with, but it also looks like you are prepared. Clarify that's judgmental before we get to the storm. Clarify judgmental. Always an issue with you and what you do. Private, mind the business that pays you. Cleansing sage and put your foot down with this Emperor here. Okay, basically, it ain't. Let's just get the Comic-Con storm, please. Ooh, 4 of Wands. You're moving, setting down a new foundation. Even with this Canaries, this is something that you can't, it's not like you can't explain because it brings out a lot of emotion. Private, mind the business that pays you. Cleanse sage, you putting your foot down. You truly love this person. You starting anew. They made an offer to you to rebuild. And it's the end of the day, you give until you have nothing left to give. It's like you're well aware you're not being finagled or swindled. You stepping in with your eyes wide open. Okay. Alrighties. Okay. I'm just going to get a love message and that be that till next time, Leos. Let's see. Love message for Leos, please. Love message for our Leos. 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 Okay. Okay, Leos. Parks and Recreation. Baby. And Ransom. It started to, for some of you at this place, it's just fun. Keeping it light, casual. And then it got deep. And now for some of you, it feels like, I don't know, like a desperate need, like somebody really is using, it's like somebody's trying to convince you or make you give in to them. But it just feels as if with Valentine's Day, Aquarius energy, romantic energy, it just feels like somebody stole your heart here. And like, it's a surprise. It's like a tower moment. You didn't expect it to be this way. Like you're in a zone. And some of you, even with this, it's been bad energy in the past. I want to say this. This is a reconciliation or something that you started off, like I said, something casual, something just about the physical, and it just got intense. And now it's even more intense. It's like the feelings involved. strong. Very strong. Ooh. Now, I'm going to say this for some of you. This person, I feel for some, it needs you. Okay? But what I'm also going to say too, that they could have other options as well. But they not only need you, they love you, they trust you in a way that only you know, like to a degree better than me, but it just looks pretty intense. I'll leave it there. Love and light. Stay blessed.